Hi traders, in today's video, while I am searching for a great place to sleep tonight in this wild jungle, I am going to talk about Monte Carlo analysis and why you absolutely must use it when you are testing, forward testing, an expert advisor, a trading algorithm. Let's start. Monte Carlo analysis, the method, was actually invented by scientists in the Manhattan Project to calculate the very complex mathematical background of transporting neutrons. After that, it basically became the #1 testing method and analyzing method for businesses and investors, and it works absolutely fantastic in Forex trading algorithms when you are testing a trading algorithm, because you don't trust the backtest. Why would you trust it? You have to do additional parts as well to make sure that your expert advisor not only is working in backtest, but it will work in real life as well. And as an algo trader, it is your #1 priority when you are coding or you are using an EA. It is very, very important. Also, it will be very, very important for me to catch some fishes, so I have to go further and find some spot where the water is not this shallow. Let's see. You know the feeling when you are so fucking tired of civilization that you just basically want to, just live in nature and leave, civilization behind and just scratch some equations on a rock and, just eat raw fish and do stuff that your ancestors did. But in this video, I am going to talk about Monte Carlo analysis and the key takeaways and how you should use it and what you can predict with this analysis method. Before, you would think that I gone completely mad. Say crazy. It is not true at all. I just did a coding marathon of many hours, and I decided to leave civilization and live in the woods and actually live in the jungle, because it is much more warm. But in the jungle there are animals that want to kill you, so you have to be ready. Man, this is huge. Let's see. So there is a beautiful little creek just coming down from the mountains, and I will stop there and make this video for you. What a nice little water. I don't know, it is not a waterfall, but it is very nice. I think I will take a bath here and I will continue the journey upwards to the mountains. Let's start, guys. The humidity is insane here, but we have to talk about Monte Carlo analysis. Now, stupid. So, Monte Carlo analysis is basically used when the probability of random outcome is present, and it is especially present, and it is very high in CFDs, in Forex trading, in investing, in all of the markets that you love so much. And so you have to use these tools like Monte Carlo analysis, because, for example, I don't know if you were thinking about, like, what if I would take the trades that I am taking but in different order, so the EA would take different trades from that different order, because if you are using price action or indicators that are mostly made of price action or volume trading, you are using the given market situation to open a trade. And in my videos and in general in life, I recommend to use strategies that open and EAs that open maximum 1 or 2 trades at once per currency pair, and they are managing it and holding it until the end, until this closed by SL, TP, or any of the dynamic exits. And therefore, you can't open infinite number of trades. Therefore, you miss trades. But actually, this way you make more money than if you would trade all the signals that you get from your strategy, from your EA. And so, when you switch the order of the trades, it is very important to see all the outcome. And with Monte Carlo analysis, you can do exactly that. You can generate hundreds of variations of your order, of your trades. And you can see what is the worst and what is the best case scenario. And that is huge. That is just the second most important thing after forward testing, after putting your algorithm on different data that you optimized your EA on. So when you optimize it for like 2 years, from 2010 to 2012, you should optimize it for the following year or the year before you started the test, to see how it would work on different data. And in Monte Carlo analysis, you can do this prediction as well on randomly generated data. And it is awesome because you will actually see how your strategy would work, on live accounts. And I have to tell you, I tested a whole lot of strategies there, and it is absolutely true that martingale and grid systems, they don't work. They have the risk of ruin like above the skies. They are absolutely crazy. I am not crazy. Grid and martingale systems are crazy. I think that raw fish has something in there because I feel energized. It is so hot, man. This humidity is like, it is crazy. Okay, so you should absolutely start to use Monte Carlo analysis manually or by a software that you are paying for. If you want to see videos about how I am using this software, how I predict the multiple, like a variety of the outcomes in my strategies, and how I test if Monte Carlo analysis is actually working, just leave some comments about it, because why not? And actually you will see how grid and martingale systems have the possibility to blow your account and have the possibility to to make like good amount of money as well. But I like strategies that basically where the worst case scenario is just like -5 or maximum 10%, but the optimal, the best case scenario is much more than that, and the average is like approximately 2 to 3x of the worst case scenario. That is what I like, not blowing the account with a martingale or those systems. Mainly, Monte Carlo analysis is helping you to actually understand the risk behind your strategy, to understand what kind of strategy you are dealing with. And you can't just look at the backtests. Of course, that is a great way as well to see like approximately what kind of risk you are you are facing with. But if you want to see what would your EA do in a unpredictable situation, like a changing market, like when there is a crash or crisis is happening in the world, like right now, the world is crazy. Yeah, so you can see it, unpredictable events, and you can see what would your strategy or EA do in unpredictable events, and that is key. I hope this video was interesting for you. If Monte Carlo analysis is something that you would actually be interested in, let me know in the comments. And if you are interested in a video where I show you on my computer from the jungle, but you know, with like screencasting, screen videoing, if you would like that, just let me know, because I will do that, of course, because I have unlimited energy and power for my laptop in the jungle, because that's how you have to live if you are the digital nomad and you want to explore the jungle. You have to work like crazy, then you have to eat raw fish, drink some water from the creek. That's all. See you in the next video. Ciao.